some of the things we need to help regular people do is how to think and how to question their healthcare provider. That is really their responsibility. For instance, if somebody is selling you a product that will cure malaria and typhoid, and at the same time take care of your chronic worms, and then cure your stomach noise, and then cure your low sperm count, and then cure staphs and diabetes, and then cures infection. Infection is a separate line. It's not staph infection. It's staphs, diabetes, and then infection separately, and then hepatitis and partial stroke and menstruation failure, general body pains and hot and fibroid, etc., etc. Now, it is. I'm saying this, and so I took my time to read all of them.
Yeah.
When you chuckled, when you laughed, that's because of the level that you reason. What we want people now to understand that if something is going to mess with your malaria and typhoid and it's going to cure it, and then it's going to come back and cure your stroke, you have a stroke. All right? So I want them to just see how far apart those two things, not in the same body. If one medication can go that far from taking care of infection and then taking care of your stroke, okay? You have stroke, and it will take care of your stroke, and then it will take care of staph, and then you're a man, and it will take care of your menstruation failure, and then you're a woman, it will take care of your low sperm count, and you're 70 something years old. Once somebody tells you that, you shouldn't be highly educated to see that a man and a woman are totally different.
I disagree with that.
Mm-hmm.
I disagree in the sense that a lot of the people we're talking about don't know this thing.
That's what I'm saying.
They
So
don't.
somebody's
They
going to
can't
tell
even
them.
ask these questions, and they can't even reason this far. I've seen. I can tell you. I've been in situations where back in the day, you be in a public bus, Molwe.
Yeah, more.
These guys will come with their basket.
Yeah.
They stay in there. They will first start with cracking jokes. They will be saying all kinds of funny stuff. People will be laughing left and right. They'll be giggling.
I remember the first time I saw them.
Exactly. They won't come up with the idea of, oh, I'm here to sell medication. No.
Yeah.
They have it right there.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
By their seats.
Yeah.
They will say all these things, then people will be laughing, they'll be carried away their hand, and they start bringing out this medication one after the other with unbelievable promises, selling points that if you take this, they'll say everything you read out.
That's what I'm saying.
This one will do this one will do this. Before you know, somebody from the back will say, give me two. What happens with it?
That's one of their planted people. They plant those people, right? Yeah. So here's what I'm saying though. Here's what I'm saying. So this dialogue we're having right now, people will hear it. And people that are at your level that are hearing me have relatives. And they are going to craft out the proper language to teach their parents to look out for that. If those people that are selling those things, they tell you that this same bottle that you have is going to take care of hot flashes, and a woman already knows, whether they're educated or not, knows that hot flashes belong to women.
Yes.
And sperm belongs to man, no matter how educated they are. That tells them to connect that thing is not true. It's not going to do both of those. If it's going to do that, that means it will kill you. That's what it's saying. It will kill you either instantly or it will kill you slowly. Because if it has that range, it's not true. It cannot happen. So it's not about their thinking level. It's meeting them where they are, meeting them at the level of their thinking. So we got to use things that bare bones minimum, that they can understand.